Hi there. I thought I'd just record this quick video because, believe it or not, Counselling West Bridgford is 1 year old. Struggling to believe it really. It's definitely been a year of highs and lows, and I've learned a lot. And I just thought I'd give you a few quick statistics of how it's gone. I'm still a finance director, I can't help myself. But also the main thing for today is to give some thank yous out, because although often it can, the front looks like it's just me on my own, and the website, it looks like it's just me, but actually there's a lot of people actually being out there helping out, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to those. So starting with the stats, and forgive me if I just refer to my notes just to make sure I get it right. So in 12 months, I've had 122 inquiries, 92 clients, which is a 75% conversion rate. And that's made up of the Counselling West Bridgford directly, but also I have a contract as an in-house counsellor at Turner & Co, and also my work at the university. If I take out those last two for Counselling West Bridgford on its own, I've had 95 inquiries, which is converted to 66 clients, which is a 69% conversion rate, which I'm quite pleased with for a first year. And actually something you might be interested in, especially if you're a therapist, in terms of how people booked. So 49%, so nearly half of my inquiries were people who booked online, followed by 23% who picked up the phone and gave me a ring, and 19% who dropped an email. And so if ever there's an argument for making sure we have an online booking system, it's right there. So what else have I got? Excluding the time-limited clients that I have, on average, clients would have 6 appointments, although that's everybody. If I just look at the people that are still ongoing, my ongoing clients are average 11. The median of that is 10 or 11, so that's fairly consistent, although I noticed that the number of appointments that's most frequent is 6 and 9, which just give a feel for where my client portfolio is, I suppose. So yeah, that's it with the stats for now. I will post some things so you can see those written down if you're interested, because I know it could be helpful, especially for psychotherapists just starting up in private practice, because that kind of data is not generally out there. Again, just moving on to the thank yous, as I said, I've got a really long list. I went this morning to start writing the list. Well, I started the list as I was walking in this morning in my head, and then I started to write down, and I think, oh my goodness, I don't think even I'd really appreciated how many people have actually been there for me and really supporting Counselling West Bridgford just get off the ground. So it's people providing advice, feedback, training, contributed articles, taken part in videos, some paid as consultants, other done it purely out of love and support for the business and for me. And I think pretty much everybody along the line counts as a cheerleader. For anyone who has their own business, particularly if you are running a small business on your own, rather than part of a collaboration, having cheerleaders around you is vital. I had this conversation recently. I know some of them I have on, not quite speed dial, but we do have a WhatsApp group, because in those moments sometimes our cheerleaders are really important to us. So here's the list, and again I'm getting my notebook just again, and I really hope I haven't missed anyone, because the list is long, and I won't describe what each of them does, but just their names. So yeah, I'll start at the top. So Jade at Coa Consulting, Jade Brindley, Mike Tuck, Caroline Peverett, obviously Mum, Dad, and my brother Alan, Julie, Deanne, my supervisor, and Jenny, my colleague, Greg Simpson at Press for Attention, Gemma, Lucy, and Becky at V Formation. Really important work on getting my website up to scratch, and actually they gave me the push to get the loneliness research started, so that's fantastic. John Smart, at Quick by Design, Jess Taylor, student NTU, and Georgia, who came here for 3 months on placement and missed really a lot. She the loneliness research would be still sat lurking on my computer if she hadn't come and pushed me into action as project manager. And then we've got Dylan, Connor, Jenny, Aitan, who all took part in some of the loneliness discussion. And Katie from Shine Life Coaching, who I can't wait to share with you the video that her and I did and her blog post that goes alongside it. That's really interesting and a new perspective. And also the people who invited me to do loneliness presentations. That's Sophie at the ICAW, Hannah and Tamily at the Creative Quarter, Serena Bostock at Sea Participation. And I suppose I should say thank you to BBC Radio in East Midlands today, because they invited me on, just based on a little email from me. And yeah, carrying on, the list continues. Jude Perry, Jenny Tompkins, Christine and Neil and Team Turner for trusting me as their in-house counselling at the university, which hopefully are all the named people, but one bunch that I couldn't certainly do this without, and that's the big thank you to my clients, past and present, in that it's a real privilege to do the work that I do. Clients trust me with whatever's going on for them, and every day I'm just really grateful for that. You know, clients come, they essentially bare their heart and soul to a complete stranger, and it's amazing that they do that. And as I said, it's a real privilege, and if it wasn't for them, I certainly wouldn't be here. And you know, they allow me to do work that I really love. It's amazing. I really look forward to continuing with Counselling West Bridgford. You know, in the future, this is just me starting a practice. Many of you know I have this ambition for something bigger, so that this faux forest can become a real one. And I kind of need some help. I'm looking for partners. You know, this is an ambitious project, but someone gave me some feedback that it sounds like I've got it all covered and I'll be able to do it all on my own, but I really know that I can't. So yeah, anyone who's interested in curating something big and exciting and different, I look forward to having a conversation. Anyway, I shall leave it there for now, and hope you help me either celebrating with a cup of water, a nice posh coffee, or whatever beverage light is saying, just, you know, happy birthday to us, and see you soon. Bye now.